Hello everyone. I welcome all class 10 students in this session. Today I am going to discuss about transportation in plants. In plants also, the substance synthesized and absorbed in one part of the plant body is moved to the other parts of the plant body. It is with the help of the conducting tissues in higher plants. There are two types of conducting tissues in the plants: xylem tissues and phloem tissues. Xylem tissues helps in transport of water and minerals from the soil to the top of the plant. Phloem tissues transports food prepared in the leaves and hormones synthesized at the root tip and shoot tip from leaf to roots and roots to all parts of the plant body. Now let us discuss the mechanism of water and minerals transport in the plants. The three mechanism occurs in the water transport. First is absorption of water and minerals from the soil. Second is ascent of sap, that is upward movement of water and minerals. And third is the transpiration pull. So the upward movement of water and minerals in the plants from root to leaves is known as ascent of sap. It takes place through the xylem tissues, vessels, tracheids of the roots, stem, and leaves. At the roots, the cells which are contact with the soil, they take up actively the ions and creates a concentration difference, which helps the water and minerals to enter the root in the root xylem, and it eliminates the concentration difference. Secondly, the transpiration pull, that is a kind of suction pressure due to which water and minerals move upward in the xylem tissues. The upward movement of the water and minerals in the plant is also done by the root pressure, which is not very high, so it is applicable in herbs and shrubs. But in trees of more than 100-meter height, like eucalyptus, the cohesion and tension theory is applicable. In this theory, the force of adhesion between water molecules and xylem vessels occurs, and force of cohesion among the water molecules helps in maintaining the unbroken column of water in the water vessels, xylem vessels. So the upward movement of water occurs in the plant body from the root xylem to stem xylem, from stem xylem to the root xylem. 99% of water is transpired out. Only 1% of water is utilized for photosynthesis purpose. Transpiration makes the water movement or water metabolism in the plant, as well as they also keep the coolness in the plant. So the two role is played by the transpiration in the plants. Now let us discuss the translocation, the mechanism of transport of food in plants. The transport of food and hormones from leaves to other parts of the plant is called translocation, and it takes place through the phloem tissues. The sugars which are manufactured in the leaf are translocated to the sink organ through the sieve element of phloem in the form of sucrose, and it utilizes ATP for the movement of soluble sucrose, and a osmotic pressure is developed in the sieve tube which allows the movement of the soluble sucrose from leaf phloem to stem phloem and stem phloem to the sink organ root phloem. So in this way, the sucrose moves from the phloem tissues, and then from the sink organ, the plant utilize it for the purpose of formation of fruits, buds, flowering, and other metabolic functions in the plant. Now, excretory system in plants is absent, but excretion occurs in the plants. Certain waste in the form of gaseous, solid, and liquid waste are also formed in the plant. The gaseous waste in the plants are such as during photosynthesis, they releases oxygen. When the plant respire, they releases carbon dioxide. And during transpiration, they also releases the water vapor. So these are the gaseous waste. The solid waste are also formed in the plants. They are the inorganic crystals of calcium carbonate, calcium oxalates, rubber, gums, resins. These are the solid waste. Liquid waste in the plants are essential oils like edible oils, mustard oil, groundnut oil, then perfumery oils, sandalwood oil, clove oil, jasmine oil, lavender oil, some medicinal oils like eucalyptus oil, clove oil. These are the excretory substances which are synthesized in the plant body. So in this session, thank you.